Hi, I'm Rosanna Catalano with Advantage Title Group. I'm the general counsel here. Let me go ahead and make myself full screen so you all can see me. I want to talk to you today about what title insurance is, why it's important, and why you should always purchase title insurance. We think it's very important here, obviously, at Advantage Title Group. But let me go ahead and put up that slide again so you all can see. So the first thing I want to talk to you about is what is title insurance? Traditional insurance policies that we're all used to protect insureds against future losses. For example, a car insurance policy will protect the driver from future accidents. A health insurance policy will protect an insured from future health problems. However, title insurance is different because it protects insureds against claims for past occurrences, things that have happened in the past. So, who does title insurance protect? There are two different types of title insurance. One is an owner's policy and one is a lender's policy. So, a real estate owner can choose to purchase title insurance, and lenders can also elect to choose to purchase title insurance as well. An owner's title insurance policy protects the homeowner's interests, their investment in the property, and it insures against losses due to title problems, which arise more than you think. What's kind of unique about title insurance is that you pay one time. What other insurance do you pay just one time? There's only one single premium payment, and that occurs at your real estate closing. And your insurance expires when your ownership of the land ends. So if you sell it at your next closing, when you sell the land, the house, whatever it is, your property, that's when your title insurance will end. As for lenders, lenders most likely will require title insurance by mortgagors in order to secure their security interest in the property. And this protects the lender up to the amount of the loan. So if you are purchasing a $300,000 home, your title insurance policy will protect you up to $300,000, the value of that house, and it will protect your bank, the lender. It'll protect them if they're giving you a mortgage for $100,000 on this $300,000 home. It will protect their interest up to that amount of the loan, of the loan, which is $100,000. And these title insurance will expire when the mortgage is paid off. So that's when the lender's policy will expire. So what in the world does title insurance protect against? And I think this is important for people to realize. Title insurance protects mortgage lenders and home buyers against problems with a property's deed once ownership is transferred. If a title dispute arises during or after a sale, the title insurance company might be responsible for paying specified legal damages depending on the policy. And some of these things that let me bring to your attention is that, for example, when would this occur? What trouble could possibly come up? So let me give you an example. Let's say I was going to buy a house and land, but prior to me owning that, there was a family that owned it, a couple. Both the mother and father, the couple, had passed away, and they had 3 children. And let's say that the children got together and they sold the land and they sold it to me. And what we didn't know, we talk about that there were 3 children, but maybe there was a 4th. Maybe that 4th child was the black sheep of the family. So the 3 children got together and they sold mom and dad's house and land, and they sold it to me. I don't know this. No one knows about this 4th child. This is the black sheep of the family. That person now, 5 years later, I'm living in this house. I'm tending to a garden I've put on this house. And that 4th person, that 4th child of that original couple that owned the land before me now comes back into the picture. And now they want what they're entitled to. Whatever that land was sold for, they want some of that money. They're going to come to me and they'll have a claim against me. If I don't have title insurance, I may have to pay them if they have a legal and valid claim. If I have title insurance, I can hand it over to the title insurance, my title insurance company, and have them take care of it. And most likely my policy will pay in that type of situation. So What type of protection does title insurance provide? One of the things that when you buy title insurance that happens is an extensive title search on the property takes place. And this search helps to minimize the potential liability to the property owner by discovering any foreseeable title issues. But also, if there is one that takes place in the future, then the title insurance will most likely defend against any litigation that challenges the validity and legality of your ownership in the property. One of the things we get asked a lot is how much does title insurance cost? And we tell folks that, unlike traditional insurance companies where monthly payments are required, title insurance only requires a one-time payment. And this insurance will vary according to the price of the home that you're purchasing, the property that you're purchasing, and according to the state where you are purchasing this property. The requirements to obtain what's called a reissue or reduced rate for your title insurance. This occurs in Florida, is pretty straightforward. You only need your prior title policy for the identical land involved in the current transaction, as long as you are the person on title. Now, there are reissue rates that are available. They're printed actually in the Florida Administrative Code. They're pretty straightforward. But if you call Advantage Title Group, and our phone number is scrolling across the bottom, at least our email address is, our phone number is 850-329-6920. We can call and give you an idea of what your rates will be if you're purchasing title insurance. So I hope that answers some of your questions with regards to title insurance. Thank you for joining us, and this is another episode of Title Talk.